This one.
Colby.
In this video, we are going to be visiting 3 of the world's most haunted dolls, starting with Peggy the doll in Zach Bagans' Haunted Museum.
There is a demon attached to Peggy.
Then we're heading to Florida to revisit Robert the doll. He caused more than 10,000 people to write apology letters for either experiencing bad luck or health problems. Do you believe that Robert the doll cursed me?
Yeah, and listen, I think your ride's just starting.
And finally, we have the opportunity to come face to face with the real Annabelle doll, the most haunted of them all.
For each of these dolls, we have a plan, and tonight, Zach Bagans gave us special permission to hold Peggy, something that only a few investigators in the world have been allowed to do, so let's get inside. Tonight, we have returned to the home of one of the world's largest collections of haunted objects, Zach Bagans' Haunted Museum. Zach Bagans is known as the lead investigator of the TV show Ghost Adventures, and tonight, we're gonna get to talk to him about one of the world's most haunted dolls, Peggy.
I'm gonna change it to just drive.
But before we do that, we wanted to revisit some of the most haunted objects of the museum, like the Dybbuk box and the Devil's Rocking Chair. But this time in total darkness and completely alone.
Here we go.
I don't know if you guys remember, but last time we were here, we made a light goal that you guys hit where we had to come back, just Sam and I in night vision only. So here we are doing that as the first thing back. I can't even see any of the dolls behind me.
You can't see anything, which is crazy because our goal right now will be to try to find Peggy in the pitch black. This is what it looks like to us without the night vision. Literally nothing. How are we gonna find Peggy? It's so scary.
Also, guys, this museum has so many rooms and different staircases up and down that I don't know how we're even gonna get to her. Oh, I remember this room.
Literally all the haunted dolls besides Peggy are all in this area.
Oh my god, dude. This is fucking scary. Fuck!
What?
Look in there, look in there, look in there. What is that?
I don't know.
Is that something sitting up?
Oh, it is. Look on this night vision real quick.
Oh, that's so scary.
Oh my god,
She
it's a
looks
big
real.
statue. In person, guys, that just looks like a shadow figure.
Look at all the creepy dolls. I can't see anything.
Oh my god. They say that one, Gretchen, is one of the most haunted dolls here besides Peggy.
That's impressive you remember the name.
Dude, thank you.
Dude, yeah, get a close-up of this. That's who I saw from the other room. That's horrifying. Before we go any further, guys, you know this. You've been watching the channel for a long time. This is the obelisk. I was holding it the wrong way because it's so dark in here. It's so funny.
Dude, that's amazing. That just shows how dark it is.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
That's calibration, right?
I think so. I'm just gonna blame it on that. Alright, let's go through here.
What's in here?
This is the demonic room. Annalise, right?
Oh, this is the German girl who got possessed. It says base.
But we have to go through that little hole and crawl. We can't even see where the hole is, besides on night vision.
That's so messed up.
You gotta crawl.
I actually can't see anything. I'm using the obelisk light to see. Look at these pictures, dude.
Oh my god, they can't even see, really.
This is like the room where they have her growling. Sing.
That's probably gonna piss off the spirits.
Wait, this is genuinely horrifying. It says begin.
Yeah, get in there.
Sorry.
Ow. Dude, this is hard with a light.
Dude, it's a step.
No! Oh my god, it's so dark. I'm gonna get you.
I actually cannot see where this hole exits.
I love how the second we walk into this museum, we're already in pitch black. Like, this video has no chill. Like, it is at 100% the entire time. This is what we're looking at. Nothing, dude.
We're literally filling the walls.
Nothing.
It says fate.
Dude, someone is looking at you.
I already know it's that guy right there, and I can't even see him.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
This guy follows you when you walk around. Malevolent!
Oh my god, dude!
Ah! Wait, what's touching me? Oh, fuck, it's a rope.
Bro, what is happening already? Like, why is everything so bad on the obelisk? It's usually not like this.
I know! Let's keep going.
Unholy, malevolent church.
Correct. Gateway. Hop.
No! I don't
into another gateway?
I don't want to go into another gateway. And the creepiest part of Zach Bagans' museum is that he even has a collection of serial killer memorabilia that have seen some of the most unimaginable things. And last time, we never even investigated this area. Oh my god. So this is just a huge collection, I think one of the largest collections of murderabilia from all these different serial killers. Ted Bundy stuff, John Wayne Gacy. Even if, let's say, random objects or dolls aren't haunted, things like serial killer objects, they have to be haunted. They've seen some traumatic events.
Oh, for sure. They're just like from evil people themselves. So that energy, like look at this. This is like made out of Charles Manson's ashes, I think.
I think it's in his eyes. So creepy.
I'm almost glad that it is pitch black in here.
You know where we should go though? One of the scariest spots ever that we saw last time was in the basement.
So you think you know Wix? Do you really? You can use
Do not enter.
Do not enter. The guide is way off in the distance. There's like one person, one security guy here, and we're gonna go face the basement alone. This is where allegedly in this haunted museum.
What was that? What was that?
The door like creaked open.
What's in there? Well, I'm sorry,
That's
but
the
like
cauldron.
the cauldron?
But that heavy. Whoa.
There's a loud creak in here.
Heavy love.
I don't think we even heavy love. Wait.
Hey.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Hey, yo.
I know you got a heart on your ring shirt though.
Can you see it though?
Yeah, you can see the heart.
Alright, go check out shopexplore.com.
Before this building was turned into a museum, the basement of the house was allegedly where actual rituals were held. This is why many claim that it's the most haunted part of the museum.
Oh god. I just have a bad feeling about last time we were in this basement investigating, people got touched. I have a horrible cellar! Cellar! It literally says cellar.
There's
like
no
that.
way. Wait, this is where like all the demonic rituals would happen too, right?
Literally, it's alleged that people would come down here in hoods and do rituals, and that's why this house alone, not even just the museum's objects, are haunted. When is the last time that me and you just did like a solo investigation like this?
I want to say like over a year and a couple months ago, like at the lighthouse or something, right?
Yeah, it's probably been like close to 2 years since like me
They're way better at doing videos alone.
and you have not only done an investigation, but taken on literal demons.
Like the most haunted dolls in the world.
I mean, I'm actually kind of glad that we're not bringing random guests on this, because like that would be kind of cruel and unusual punishment.
No, okay, dude, like, we came here, Stas gets her hair pulled, then I go to Robert the Doll, and everybody knows what allegedly happened to me, and then we're gonna go to Annabelle later, like, what the hell?
Pray for us, guys.
Not a good video, not a good video for collabs. Speaking of, there's our collabs.
Come down, look at this corridor, and just like be super quiet. What the fuck was that?
Okay, ready, guys? Oh, fuck.
Bro, it's nothing, dude.
Guys.
It's actually nothing.
It's literally not.
It's so scary. I don't think I hope they understand now.
How many of you guys watching this would do this? I'm
I don't
curious.
know. I want to be doing this, dude. Whoa. Did you just touch me?
No?
Are you fucking with me?
No.
Actually, because I just felt something touching my back.
I did.
Okay.
Is that a shadow figure in front of you?
Okay, you go fucking first.
Witch! It's a witch! You see that in the camera?
Is that even supposed to be secret?
It's a secret witch! Isn't there usually like a spirit box that's going crazy around here too?
Everything was turned off. The entire museum is just ours.
Guys, this is where we did the last investigation last time. On the pentagram, you can't see anything! What?
Oh my god, this thing touched me. I was like, what the fuck is that? This is where Stas got her hair tugged.
Are you a Roblox?
In 2014, a haunted doll expert, Jane Harris, received a mysterious email asking her to take a cursed doll away from its owner. The email stated, "This doll ruined my life. I want to forget it ever existed, and I hope God protects you all." This doll was named Peggy. Jane took Peggy to a psychic where she realized there might not just be one, but two entities haunting this doll.
I did this show in the very beginning of the museum. It was called Deadly Possessions. Out of all the items, the one that messed me up the most was Peggy.
After Jane posted Peggy on social media, she started receiving hundreds of DMs from random people saying they've had negative experiences after viewing this doll. Experiences like nosebleeds, headaches, rage, lightheadedness, and even an actual heart attack.
And she wrote about it in her book, this Peggy the Doll book, Jane Harris. Make a long story short, she brings Peggy in and had a hood over Peggy's face because at that time, Jane Harris knew that when she posted the picture of Peggy online, how many hundreds of people are just sending her messages about, once I looked into Peggy's eyes, I got severely sick. I started having heart problems. The camera that was filming the shot on Peggy, that completely died. And then I'd say like a few days later.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Great. It's already starting.
What happened?
And then all these black flies, even Jane wrote about this, all these black flies started surrounding me, my face, my head, Jane Harris's face, her head. And then I had to stand up and I got really angry, really aggravated. And I started kicking pieces of our set. I had to go outside. And I knew right then in that moment that Peggy is a very powerful item.
Our main goal, obviously, is to find and investigate with Peggy. Try to figure out and remember where Peggy's exhibit is.
I know it's upstairs.
All right, let's go find a staircase.
You go that way, I go this way?
Yeah.
Ow! Who put that door there? Isn't there a thing that shakes right here?
That cross.
We'll shake back and forth.
Peggy is known to hate crosses. Do you have a cross necklace on? Kind of, like 3 crosses.
Fuck.
So that's also why people think she might be a demon.
Look how creepy these paintings are.
If there is anyone here watching us, speaking with us through this obelisk, can you give us a clear and obvious sign? We're on our way to Peggy the doll's room. Ooh, cook. Malicious.
Cook malicious.
In this door, there is the Devil's Rocking Chair, which we both sat on, and Sam experienced extreme diarrhea afterwards.
That is not true.
That was just from the Chipotle or what?
Yeah, that's true.
That was probably the worst Estes method of my entire life.
Yeah, I still have nightmares about that. I was shaking.
Hey, welcome. I can see you're chatting. How's your day going?
Genuinely for like 30 minutes after.
Yeah, it almost felt like we were paralyzed in the chair.
All right, if there's anybody up here, you can come to this device right here, communicate with us, let us know if you want us to be coming up here or not. We're here to learn about the haunted doll Peggy and what's attached to her. Is it 2 people? Is it just one demonic entity?
Zach Bagans seems to believe this is a demonic energy. For the last
Get it on. Make it. It's a film. Hit it like. Get it on.
stop before Peggy, we want wanted to visit the Dybbuk box, aka what many call the museum's most haunted object.
This Dybbuk box, which allegedly contains a demon inside, has been responsible for numerous physical attacks and bad luck. It even affected Post Malone with near-death experiences after he touched the box.
Yeah, before we go.
Oh my, what the f***?
Do you want me to get back into reacting to it, or you're gonna talk more? Chat more?
What? I don't know. I thought I saw something move over there. There's no one here, right?
There's nobody here.
Hey, there's no one but Peggy, right? Oh, something just creaked right there too.
I don't like this anymore.
What the fuck was that? It's not just Peggy up here.
Oh yeah,
Other spirits.
all of these rooms are super haunted.
I'm on edge now.
Okay, so I don't know if we can actually get into the room where the divvy box is. Let's find out. Oh, it's open!
Whoa. Something just clicked over here too. Right as you opened the door. So this divot box said to give people extreme bad luck. Should we even do this right before Peggy?
I mean, we've already made it this far. You know what's crazy too is this is the story, if you guys remember, of Post Malone and Zach Bagans experiencing something insane here, and then Post Malone had extreme bad luck. I don't like this at all, dude. It's hot in here.
It's thick. There's the divot box. All right, if there's anybody here in the divot box room that wants to talk to us or will join us over in Peggy's room, let us know. Give us an obvious sign or move a door just like you had.
Can you make a little tap or creak like you just did before? Was that you? You know what is really scary about this room? Last time we were here for an investigation, we both cut off our hair and gave it as an offering.
So whatever's here probably does remember us.
I mean, we left literally. What was that? What?
There's like a humming or something like that right behind you. Did you hear that?
No.
Am I going?
What is that?
What the fuck? What? What?
What was a footstep?
Am I going crazy? Did I not just hear like literal like humming, like deep voice? We're literally in pitch black. There's a little like blue light over there, but that's it. And then we have to deal with all these sounds, and we have no idea what's like next to us.
I don't want to be in here anymore.
All right, let's go.
There is a demon attached to Peggy, and that is not any exaggeration whatsoever. Like, we literally every day have people that we have to take out of the museum. You know, they've fainted, they've had to go in ambulances. This girl was in the lobby, and her head contorted like this and started puking everywhere, and there was a handprint on her neck. 4 bruised fingerprints on her neck. It is like one of the most terrifying things that I've ever seen physically, but lately there's been like a lot of people being affected by Peggy. They're getting possessed and they're having illnesses. And this whole illness stuff is getting crazier with Peggy. It's kind of a newer thing that I'm experiencing myself. I'm gonna get a little personal here. I just started thinking I was like dying from something. I didn't talk to anybody. I got scared. I thought I was having like medical problems. I was freaking the fuck out, dude. Just today, this mother and her daughter came to the museum.
That's what I was on too. But I've never seen this video, so I've seen the doll before, so I don't know if that has something to do with it, but I thought I was dying too.
It came back because her husband started taunting and provoking Peggy the last time they were here. What? Did you do that?
No, I'm just saying.
What was that look to him?
He never provokes.
No,
Sam doesn't
I would
provoke.
never
Sam,
do such a
well, what was that look then?
I don't know.
Did you provoke her one time? Tell me, Colby.
He did.
He did?
What?
Are you serious?
Yeah, come on.
What? You're throwing me under the bus right now.
You provoked Peggy?
No, but what would happen to someone if, let's say, they do provoke her?
Oh my gosh, now he's asking for himself. You are so guilty right now. Let me just tell you this. So today, real quick, they came back to kind of get closure and face Peggy because of what happened to her husband. And it was very severe. Like, he had a very bad attachment, and when he went home, him and his wife started seeing a figure at the foot of their bed, hearing scratching, and he became very ill, got very sick. You have to respect the power of Peggy. How are these items so powerful? Like, is there really a demon inside of the doll? This is no fucking joke, okay? I'm telling you that.
Hello, Peggy. We come here with respect. We're only here to learn more about your story.
Hello, Peggy. Come here with respect. We're literally right in front Oh my god. I genuinely feel like a pressure on my chest. Like almost like I'm almost like out of breath. Anyway, just so you guys don't have to look at her while we do this, we're going to show you this perspective.
Peggy, if you're around, or if there's an entity in here, you can use this device I'm holding to communicate if you want to tell us anything before we start the investigation. Again, we come here with respect.
Yeah, you can't see her face or her eyes, luckily. We see the outline of the big box that she's in. Peggy, all we want is the truth. So we're gonna come back up here with some equipment and the key, and we are gonna unlock this exhibit and take you out. Have you done any sort of investigation with her actually holding the doll?
I haven't.
Well-
I'm gonna let you guys pop that cherry.
Oh, let's go.
But I will say, I've seen people provoke and taunt Peggy, and I see the aftermath of what happens. And you're telling me you did that, right,
no,
Sam?
I'm not saying anything.
Yes, you did. Don't lie. Don't lie. And you know what? You can open the case and hold her and maybe apologize.
Might need to do
I
that.
have to. You good?
Sorry, man. Haunted doll.
Interrupt and pause.
Also, and sound. And you just.
Need to open down and lastly check it and turn clicking out. We got equipment. They just gave us the key. Here we go. I don't know if I'm gonna look yet. Hi Peggy, we're back. We're going to do a little investigation because we just want to learn your story.
Hi, Peggy. We come here with the utmost respect, and we just want to learn more about your story, and hope you will talk to us today. Should I close the door?
Sure.
What if we just got locked in here?
Oh my god. What's crazy is there's so many other scary ass dolls too. Honestly, they look scarier than Peggy itself.
Yeah, they do.
Whoa!
Wait,
What the fuck was that?
why did that shut so fast?
I don't know. Well,
I swear to God.
does it auto shut?
Maybe. Wait, let me see. Probably, right? Okay, maybe my backpack. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I think my backpack was on this, and then I walked this way.
Obviously, guys, as you can tell, we're on edge.
Do you really want to open the case and hold her? Because I do not let people do that. I ain't doing that for just this camera stuff. If you guys want to do it, you guys came to my museum before, and I had mad respect for you guys. I think you guys do excellent investigations. The way that you did the investigation at the museum was just supreme. And if anybody was to do this, I would want you guys to do it. I just believe that could be a lot easier for an attachment on you guys.
And you believe that can happen through a screen as well?
That's the weird phenomenon. When I would edit Demon House and things like this, things would happen to not only me, but to my editors. Not only the editors, but news stations that were running Demon House stuff would then contact me. I think it was NBC here. They said their entire...
Okay, if there's one AI site builder
operating room of editing equipment, everything went down.
The really interesting but horrifying part about Peggy is she's so powerful that she can even haunt those that look her in the eyes through a screen. Yes, that means all of you guys watching at home, if you look Peggy in the eyes, you could be affected by her.
If a little girl has a pure soul, right? That demon wants that pure soul. So that demon wants to inject itself into the girl.
Alright guys, this is the part of the video where we are going to show Peggy with her eyes unblurred, so viewer discretion is advised. If you guys want to look at Peggy, you can, but warning, bad luck or health problems could occur, and we're warning you now, it's completely up to you if you want to look, but should we look for the first time right now?
I'm not looking. Sorry. I'm not gonna look. If you guys don't want to look, you don't have to look.
Oh my god. Ooh, you got the chills, man, for sure.
But she definitely has like an energy to her.
Maybe we should do the writing planchette first and then open her up.
Let's do it.
We have writing planchette right here. We have our EMF rope now on, and that will detect all around us if there's any EMF energy going off, which right now there is something going off on one of these dolls. Holy shit.
Oh, on just the doll?
Boom. For some reason, this specific doll is making it go off.
When I went up there the other day, I said, Peggy, can you tell us your name? She goes, Lily. And Lily is the doll on the bottom floor that is looking up to her. And there was something that happened with Lily a few months ago that is like, it's a lot. We'll just say somebody that was there during a very scary event is no longer here.
Oh, wow.
The guides here at the museum got us this. This is what they call a dead bell. It detects EMF energy, and if there's a major spike, it will ring the dead bell. So we're gonna put this bell right in front of Peggy. So if for some reason she's active, she'll do that.
Tonight, our goal is to figure out what truly haunts Peggy, because when Zach Bagans encountered Peggy for the first time, he was swarmed by flies, which is a sign of demonic infestation. And more importantly, we want to find out what Peggy or the entities that haunt her want to tell the world. We're trying to figure out what Peggy is. Like a troubled little girl, or is it like a demonic entity who's taking over Peggy as like a vessel?
Kind of like what Zach was saying. Some believe there are multiple spirits in Peggy. Some believe Peggy is just a human spirit that's angry. Most believe Peggy is a demon. Peggy, if you want to tell us, now is your chance.
Or if there's any other entities in here that can hear us, feel free to come through as well. Obviously, it looks like something's going crazy with this doll.
Definitely might be other energies in this room with us. God.
Wait, that was not you, right?
No, I did not do that, dude. Right as we were about to start. Oh my God. We were just talking that entire time. And then, yeah, right as we were about to begin, it's like, hey, I'm here. That was perfectly on time. That's so creepy.
Something is here.
Peggy might be here.
Or whatever's controlling her. As a reminder as well, the writing planchette is us actually moving it. We are subconsciously just going with the flow. So, yeah, what was that?
Oh my God! And then behind you, it's going off. What the fuck? Where's your phone?
Right here. I'm gonna put it away.
Yeah, put that over there.
I have chills everywhere.
This just got so much more real. Peggy, again, we come with respect. We don't really know who you are, but our main question: can you describe what type of entity you are? Are you Peggy, the little girl that everyone says you might be?
What is that?
Oh my God! The camera just fucking moved. What the hell? Oh my God!
I'm genuinely scared, dude.
I don't even know what to say.
Peggy, please understand that we are doing this to share your story. Do not give us any bad luck. We are just trying to help show the world exactly who you are.
Dude, I'm like sweating now.
This is so scary. Dude. Footsteps?
Deep footsteps right outside. Peggy, you have obviously shown yourself already. You are here with us. You show us with this writing planchette what type of entity you truly are.
Peggy, what are your intentions?
My God. What the fuck is happening?
Peggy, can you draw out a symbol or something that will tell us who you are?
Oh my God.
Dude, it's going in threes. It's doing threes.
I heard a thud.
Oh, it's like a door slam. There's only one person, and they're stationary in the security room.
Peggy?
Peggy?
This has to be one of the scariest investigations we've ever done.
Oh, 100%. It's just like going off non-stop now, ever since we started writing planchette.
Peggy, we're just trying to get your story out here. Voices. I don't know. Did you hear that?
I didn't hear that. Has it done anything? Guys, this is what it drew out. We'll throw a picture on the screen. It'd be like 4 or like a T. That's like really insane.
I don't know what that is.
We're gonna try it one more time. Once again, if you can draw something or write something out for us, Peggy, tell us who you are. What type of entity are you?
Help us move this planchette to draw a symbol, a picture to show who you are and what your intention is. Peggy, are you showing us exactly your intention?
Please.
Whoa, what is that? It almost looks like the same as this, except just like bubble letters. What is that?
Something.
Guys, let us know in the comments what you think. We'll throw it up on screen right now. That could be a cross to me.
It's weird that both of them were kind of like the same symbol.
Do you think if it is a cross, that could mean like it's a holy thing?
Maybe. Oh my god.
She's wearing a cross.
A lot of people say they get the feeling that Peggy doesn't like her cross. We got a lot of things in the obelisk walking up here about like unholiness. Something has to do with the cross, but I don't know if it's a good thing. But there is one way to find out.
Zach Bagans himself actually gave us permission to take her out of her exhibit and hold her. Maybe this experience will allow us to feel the true energy that Peggy has that nobody else has felt before.
Ladies and gentlemen, fans of Sam and Colby, I hereby give this opportunity to Sam and Colby to officially open the case of Peggy the doll and hold her. After that, it's all on you.
It's time to take her out of the exhibit. Are we ready?
Let's do it.
The door to the right is freaking.
My god. I think it's harder to breathe already.
Peggy, again, we don't mean to disrespect you at all. We come here just to hear your story. That's all we want to do. I'm going to reach in here. I'm going to grab you, but I'm asking you to not attach yourself to me at all. Do not give me any health problems. Do not give me any bad luck.
Seriously though, remember what Zach said. This is serious. It's one thing to investigate around Peggy. It's another thing to look her in the eye, but nobody actually holds Peggy the doll.
Okay. Here we go.
Let's try to make this quick.
Oh. Her eyes.
Oh fuck.
That scared me.
And then they open back up. Whoa, what do you feel?
This is almost like a surreal moment.
She's finally out of the
I'm
exhibit.
trying to look
This
at
is
the
a
doll.
historical moment for sure.
I feel strangely calm. She's a lot lighter than expected. I'm getting like a weird feeling that she was just misunderstood. Like she was misunderstood in life and in the afterlife.
One way to find out though.
I'm gonna make Sam hold Peggy's hand. I'm gonna hold her just like this, so it's creating a circuit.
Touch Peggy, like on her arm, and touch the spirit box.
Like a conduit.
Yeah, I'm giving you like directions to like get the most easiest attachment. I feel bad, but hey, you guys are here for a reason, right?
All right, were we just communicating with you, Peggy, with the writing planchette? Was that you?
He's back around the world.
Around the world. Who's back? Is there somebody else in this room?
People.
How many entities or people are there in this room?
About 5.
5. What were you trying to draw us using the writing planchette? Do all these 5 spirits here possess Peggy? Are you all using Peggy as a vessel? Why do you use Peggy as a vessel?
Target.
Target other people. How many spirits use Peggy as a vessel?
Me.
Me. So maybe just one.
I lead.
What are your intentions? Why do you need Peggy?
Attraction?
Are you trying to attract people towards you? Do you enjoy that you're part of a museum?
This room.
Attract people to this room. But what's your intention? Why do you want people to come to this room? Is it true that you're
I'm trying to...
It's known that Peggy gives people bad luck or health problems. Is that your intention? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah.
Are you the only spirit controlling Peggy? It says it leads, but maybe there's something else.
No.
Who else is controlling Peggy?
Can't do it.
Whoever's leading is overpowering this other thing controlling Peggy.
I just hear a bunch of laughing.
It could be who Peggy was in real life and or a demonic entity in the afterlife who just took control.
Haha, been waiting for.
How long do you plan to be with Peggy? Are you trapped in her forever?
Not now. Key. There's 2.
Your only intention is just to do bad things to people, but why? What do you get out of doing this?
New home.
New home? Always looking for an attachment. Have you ever been taken out of your box before?
This is it.
This is the only time. Looking for a new home?
Last time.
There's no fucking way it's saying that. Are you trying to attach yourself to us right now?
You stupid.
I'm not talking to whatever malevolent entity is here. I'm talking to actually Peggy, the Peggy in real life. Is there something trying to harm us? Does something want to attach itself?
I walk away.
Okay, we can't do this anymore. This is not good.
Oh, fuck.
Just like we researched, there's 2 entities haunting Peggy. Its whole purpose is having bad intentions and getting people to come to the museum so that it can attach itself to as many people as possible and spread this negativity.
I mean, that's kind of exactly what Zach said. He was like, dude, like, you were literally setting yourself up, and especially by us holding hands and stuff. He said that was, like, literally the way to get an attachment.
Dad, I'm Bud.
Let's count the smiles.
Oh my god, wait. Remember, I don't know where exactly we learned this. I think it was from the Conjuring house. But lower back pain while doing an investigation is one of the first signs of attachment. Peggy, thank you for talking with us, but you cannot attach yourself to us. You cannot go home with us. You must stay here in the museum.
You have to stay here. And to the real life Peggy, thank you so much for communicating. Thank you for all the answers that you've given us tonight. But again, nothing evil possessing this doll can follow us home or harm us in any way.
Oh my god.
Goodbye, Peggy. Thank you.
Bye.
Now my favorite part of the trip, time to see Robert. Let's go.
Alright guys, so there's actually a second point to this video that I'm kind of trying to keep away from Colby. I just thought because if we are going to the 3 most haunted dolls in the world, it would be the perfect opportunity to create the most powerful environment that we've ever been in. Like, if there's ever a time that we're going to prove the paranormal, it's this. I am trying to get that moment where someone like causes me to levitate or throws me up against a wall or something like that. And I think that's this opportunity. We know that Peggy will haunt people through a photo or a video, and we know that Robert curses people who takes photos. So my plan is to take a picture of both these next haunted dolls and bring them to Annabelle. Hopefully combine the energy of all 3 haunted dolls and see what happens. I have no idea if that's gonna do anything, but if we're gonna do this, let's go big. Sorry, Colby, you're gonna see this in the future. Alright. What's up, Peggy? Real quick, I have Polaroid photos, so while he's packing up, I'm gonna do a quick picture and take it with us. Say cheese. Alright guys, we flew down here to Key West, Florida to revisit our old friend Robert the doll, which may or may not be the worst decision we'll ever make.
I mean, remember last time we were in this very hallway, you were dry heaving everywhere?
I almost just throw up.
Yeah. If you take a photo of Robert the doll without permission, you will be cursed until you apologize. Just to prove that, the museum has received over 10,000 apology letters from those who disrespected Robert. Some of these curses include sickness, car accidents, career setbacks, and even relationship problems.
But specifically, Robert is known to give you cancer. Yeah, we may or may not have had one of the worst years of bad luck in our entire lives, which is why we came back to apologize to Robert himself.
And to figure out how involved he really was in all of those horrible experiences. So let's get into it.
Let's go.
They say he's the world's most haunted doll. 1904, he arrives in Key West from Germany, and he's given as a gift to a little boy. That was Robert Eugene Otto. The boy becomes obsessed with the doll. He gives him his name, Robert.
Robert and Jean became best friends, spending hours a day talking to each other. The Otto family even said that they would hear 2 distinct voices, one that was childlike, but then one that was deep and raspy.
Whenever Gene would do something bad or get in trouble, he would blame it on Robert the doll, which is a big theory of why Robert has become negative over time.
And his catchphrase becomes, I didn't do it, Robert did it.
At night, Gene's parents would hear furniture moving around, and when they came into the room, they would find their kid crying and cowering in the corner. Some stories even say that the parents witnessed their own son being pinned down to the bed by Robert. Doors would close on their own, silverware would be warped, and some even believe that when they look Robert in the eyes, his facial expression changes.
The school kids used to go by the house, and they'd look up and they'd see Robert in the window, moving around on his own.
And in the last decade of Gene's life, he would spend most of his time alone in the attic talking to Robert the doll. Robert the doll
doll was Gene's best friend in life and now maybe in the afterlife. He was donated to this museum in 1994 and has been locked away ever since.
Footprints have even been spotted leading away from Robert's glass case, meaning there's a possibility that Robert is walking around in this museum at 3 a.m. Our guide, David, has gotten so many attachments from working with Robert that he claims to have lived feet off the ground.
He's in that case right there.
Oh, God.
Dude, I'm not kidding. My heart is like genuinely pounding.
That makes sense. There's a lot of horrific things that happened after we made that mistake. We were just kind of pushing every boundary.
I'm not saying that Robert was the one that gave us such bad luck in 2023, but if there is a chance that he did, we're about to come face to face with him again.
Hopefully he likes us more this time. I mean, the whole goal of coming back here is to get back on his good side, so it doesn't happen again.
We can't disrespect him. For everybody watching at home, if you do not want to look at Robert, this is your warning right now.
We won't show him, but just throughout this video, be warned, he is known to curse people who would take pictures or film him without permission. Robert, we're going to take off this covering, but before we come face to face with you once again, we just want to say that we come here with the utmost respect. We want answers, we want to apologize, but firstly, we want to ask your permission to film you, film our experiences, film our interaction and our conversation with you tonight. So, with your permission, we'll proceed.
Okay, ready? This is locked. 3, 2, 1.
This one feels different.
If Robert was the one who affected us in our personal lives so deeply, we cannot mess around. This is the most powerful, darkest thing we've ever encountered. I can't even think about it. So
you know, that year Kobe got cancer and then Sam broke up with his girlfriend. All in 1 year. They really didn't post as much. So I think it was after they saw that doll.
scary.
Well, again, in order not to get cursed, we can't film or take pictures of him without his permission. So I say first thing, we ask him if he wants to talk to us and who he wants to talk to tonight. Alright guys, I actually came out here to give you an update on my plan. So not only am I going to take another photo of Robert with the Polaroid camera tonight, I have something new. When we left Vegas, I brought 2 voodoo dolls of ourselves. They literally have Colby and I's faces on it. We actually use this on our React channel. We like opened it up and put it in a demo box. But these are not just random regular dolls. They were made specifically to hold our spirits. I brought these for a special plan. Hopefully what happens is I'm able to use both this picture and the Robert the Doll picture to haunt the dolls and bring the voodoo dolls over to Annabelle to create the biggest paranormal storm ever created. I need this. I want to prove it to you guys. I want to push the bar. This is an opportunity that I cannot pass up.
Alright guys, so we got equipment set up. Sam's gonna be using the music box, I'm gonna be using the static box, and we're gonna let Robert choose who he wants to talk to under the SS method tonight.
Robert, if you would like to speak with one of us tonight, you can do so by showing us. If you walk right next to me, I'll be able to know that you want to talk to me. If you want to go up to the...
We've got passion, we've got determination, and if we set our sights on something, you better believe it's happening.
We always felt like our content was all about entertainment and being fun, but there was also...
This device in front of Colby will know that you want to talk to him.
Wasn't Robert possessed by 2 spirits?
There's many a theory, but we can actually talk to the owner here later about like the theories of what he thinks is going on. I just thought about this. We haven't come in and apologized to him yet, so maybe he's still angry with us.
Well, Robert, we are planning on apologizing and having a deeper conversation with you. Now's your chance to show us who you want to talk to specifically. Dude, I remember last time I was here too, I did an investigation right there by myself. It's just crazy to like think back on all those memories and realize how far we've come in just like a year and a half.
And how much has changed in our lives since Robert the Doll first video. Robert, if there's a big part of you that doesn't want to talk to us tonight, you can give us a different sign rather than coming up to one of our pieces of equipment. But if you'd like to talk to us, walk on either side or make something move on either side of your case.
What if he's still upset? Like you said, like what if he just doesn't even want to entertain a conversation? He's like, oh, it's these guys again that came and like disrespected me last time.
I mean, he could be still angry. We don't know. It might be a good idea to start with an apology rather than starting with this investigation.
I didn't even tell you this, but I wrote a letter.
You wrote like an actual letter?
Again, I'm not saying that he caused all the bad things that happened in my life in 2023, but if he did, like I just wanted to be safe and cover myself.
Maybe we need to start with the apology before we do any further investigation.
Yeah. You guys know what happened to me in 2023. Do you believe that Robert the Doll cursed me?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, the intention of your guys' video was to come in and see if he would do it. I think you opened yourself up.
When I was writing the book about Robert, I started having issues. My life became hell, and I came up to the museum with a psychic. She told me, Robert's telling me he wants to give you cancer. Right when she said that, I felt like somebody took a knife and jammed it into my groin. It was so painful, I had to go outside. So when I saw what happened to you, it took me back to that. I'm like, absolutely, this is Robert's way of doing it. And he's doing it to you instead. And listen, I think your ride's just starting because you've given them a new level of power. You've given them a lot of energy because a lot of people have seen what you're doing with Robert.
Sometimes people like car trouble, their flights get canceled, but you guys invited millions of people to see this.
Right.
And now I think these dark entities look at you as a partner in crime.
All right. What did you think of that? That was a lot.
Kidding? Like before we do anything else, we have to apologize.
This is really fucked.
That's messed up. When it comes to like my personal life, and to hear him saying that, yes, I without a doubt believe that that happened to you because of Robert.
And that he says the curse is not lifted, if not even getting worse.
I can't let something like that affect my mental health for the rest of my life, so I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna apologize. I'm gonna be completely sincere and honest with him that I do not want anything but to respect him, and I'm gonna pray to God and ask help from this child spirit to follow me for the rest of my life.
ようこそおいでくださいました。そうは見えないかもしれませんが。
Because I'm not kidding, like I didn't really think about the repercussions until right now. He literally just said like, yes, this doll gave you cancer. In my head I was always being like, well maybe that was the thing, maybe, but like hearing somebody so confidently say like, yes, dude, we have to take this seriously. Like I need to go apologize. It sounded like there might be a glimpse of hope for me if I'm sincere about it and I really pour my heart into it, and that's what I did in this letter. So not kidding, before we do anything else tonight, any investigations, before I even like look him in the eyes again, I'm going to apologize right now.
I'm not convinced that an apology is going to be enough, and time will tell.
Do you have any recommendations on like what do you think would work?
To lift the curse from both of us and even Nate, who was here last night.
Well, I tell you, sincerity is the biggest part of it. I can see talking to you how freaked out you were by everything.
Oh, for sure.
If there's even that little bit of, I don't believe this, then... So I'd appeal to the child spirit and ask for protection and ask for the curse to be removed.
Time to do what we've flown all the way here to do. Try to lift a curse that's lasted for the last year and a half. You ready?
I'm ready. Dear Robert, first off, I just want to say thank you for allowing me to come visit you again. I acknowledge your power. I know you could have stopped us if you really wanted to. So thank you. Thank you for giving me the chance to come back here and apologize to you. I hope we can make things right between us. Last year was by far the most difficult year of our entire lives. Everything changed for us, both for the better and for worse. When I was diagnosed with cancer January of 2023, it didn't feel real. I was at my lowest physically, mentally, and emotionally. It was a wake-up call that even with everything I was going through, to realize I had to live my life to the fullest. My cancer journey was the toughest thing I've ever been through. But for all the pain that it also brought Sam and I closer than ever. It reminded me that I have the best friend anyone could ask for, and I'm proud to call him my brother for life. So Robert, I'm not sure if you cursed me or not, but I do know that everything happens for a reason. I know I'm going to enjoy the rest of my life and make the most of it. So here it is. Robert, I am so sorry that I disrespected you. I didn't understand your power and should have never taken that lightly. I'm truly, genuinely sorry. I really, really hope that you can accept my apology. Your friends, Colby.
Feel good?
Yeah, it feels a lot better, but I just really hope he accepts it. The fact that there's like a huge theory that he might be like a portal and there's just like constant dark energies that are attaching to him. I just hope like he knows, or whatever child spirit is with him takes that genuinely and seriously and protects you and I for the rest of our lives. Because with this haunted stuff, like, we never mean to disrespect. Yes, we push the line. Yes, we want to show as many of you guys watching this as possible that the paranormal is real, and so we do some crazy stuff. But when it comes to our personal life, and especially me getting cancer, it's no joke. Like, I've got to I don't know, I just can't. I don't want to put myself in the mind space that that could ever happen again. I feel better, but it's genuinely scary.
Maybe we just ask, what if we do an investigation, maybe do an Estes method, and just be frank with them. Just straight up, does he accept our apology or not? We aren't going to leave until we get an answer, just so you can make sure you feel good about this.
Okay.
Are you a Roblox fanatic? Microsoft Rewards has a brand...
Some people believe that Robert is just a reflection of negativity that was generated from being blamed so much whenever Gene would do something wrong throughout childhood. Or maybe Robert is just a vessel because dolls closely resemble humans, which makes spirits want to attach to them.
But others think Robert is a portal, connecting human and non-human spirits to come through to the other side. But there might be a child spirit keeping this portal in check. Our guide David believes that there are multiple shadow entities protecting this child spirit if Robert ever feels disrespected.
People assume Robert's just one entity, but he's not. Certain psychics have come here and they said that there's a portal inside of Robert. And so you have this innocent child who is the main spirit. That's the daughter of Emmeline Abbott, who was the servant. But then you have these two main protectors. People describe them as these 8-foot-tall creatures. When you disrespect the child, it's almost like the child comes and tags you with a sticky tar. And then these guys come out and they latch onto you and they stay with you. They'll affect your thoughts and they'll affect your health. The only way to get them off of you is to apologize.
So we're about to do the Estes method, but as we were grabbing our equipment, the guides gave us a shot that was specifically made for Robert. They told us to take one and then go pour one for Robert. So we just did that. So if you guys want to see that whole process, us taking the shot and then apologizing again to Robert, go to exploreclub.com. Also on Explore Club, there's just tons of behind the scenes, lots of new investigations, live streams, giveaways, podcasts. We have so much content on there, so click down below, check it out.
It seems like he's growing stronger and that the curse is extending beyond.
So do you believe that he can curse people through a screen? Does he have that sort of power? Or is it mostly...
If people go out of their way to disrespect him and try to see if it's real, then yeah, I think he would be inclined to mess with them.
So if you do disrespect him, these shadow entities will follow you forever. Okay guys, it is now time for the Estes method. This is also the time that we are going to be showing Robert the Doll's face. So make sure you do not disrespect him if you don't want to be cursed.
This is our warning to you right now. We're going to show him in 3, 2, 1.
We have Colby's apology right here. We figured it'd make the most sense if Colby goes under and is the direct contact with Robert. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Let's see.
Let's do it.
Robert, if If we are talking to you and you would like to speak with us tonight, please let Colby know through these headphones, the spirit box. Robert or anybody with Robert, are you here?
Something's trying to talk.
We really wish to contact the spirit of Robert, possibly the spirit of Gene Otto. Is he here? Is there any other? Hi, thank you for talking with us. What kind of spirit are we talking to right now? Are you human or non-human? What type of spirit are we speaking with?
Friend? Is it like dude friend or something?
Thank you. Yeah, we want to talk to our friend Robert. If this
Someone has said in the interview about it.
the child spirit. That's exactly what David was talking about.
He left.
Robert, did you accept Colby's apology?
Fun.
We really want to talk to.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, we really want Robert to fully accept this apology. We don't know if you accepted it last time. Can you give us some sort
You
of?
can't expect another level.
Robert, were you the one that cursed us last year? Did you cause the misfortune in 2023?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Robert, are you glad that we came back? We came back to apologize. Are you happy to see us?
Always.
Okay, that's good. So do you accept this apology? Colby really poured his heart out and was very, very sincere. Do you accept this apology?
Time will tell, I think.
What the fuck?
Get it on. Make it.
Where are you?
Today on Try. Did you mean it?
We came here with the utmost respect just to apologize.
Don't lie to me.
No, we did. Colby spent a long time writing out this letter, really thinking about it. We've been preparing for this.
God is trusting you.
I feel like he doesn't believe us. What will happen if you don't accept our apology? Can it get any worse?
Just like laughter.
What will happen if I take a picture of you, Robert?
How dare you?
I've taken a picture of Peggy. I would love to bring a picture of you as well to the Annabelle doll. What do you think of that idea?
Faith.
I just want to prove something to the world. Will you help me do that? I want to see if you'll help me show the world.
Jump in.
Do you know who Annabelle is?
Oh, I'll be there.
Perfect. Okay, thank you, Robert. Are you scared?
It's all connected.
Everything's connected, or the dolls? Do you mean to say Peggy, you, and Annabelle, the three most haunted dolls in the world, are connected? Can you just confirm that?
Powerful.
How are you guys connected? We heard from Peggy.
We're here from higher up. Oh my God. We're next to one something.
We had to literally travel across the country.
Coming back for more, and I know.
Well, you know, we are coming back from Marvel. We came back to apologize. Do you like the power that our video has given you? The notoriety?
Searching for?
We're just searching for the answer. We're trying to figure out how to prove this to the world. Can you prove that to us, Robert?
If you believe. It's about intention.
That's exactly what we're talking about. Intention, believing. Like, we're gonna see everything come together. I think there is a powerful thing that can happen if we bring all three energies together. Any final word? What do you have to say to Colby before we leave? Will you stay with him, or will you leave him alone once and for all?
Water.
I mean, we're surrounded by water right now. Just
Don't test me. For now. Good.
It's a good thing to not test him for now. Oh my God. The scariest thing of all is I started mentioning Peggy and Annabelle. He knows them. For some reason he says they're all connected. They're all next to each other. It's some sort of gateway. Something is connecting all these energies. And I think together they understand that each other is powerful. There is some connection with these types of spirits. Whether that mean it is just a gateway up in heaven, or like David said, these dolls, these haunted objects might be portals. I think we need to be very, very careful moving forward, especially going to the most haunted of them all next.
I was gonna say, like, we've seen Peggy multiple times. We've seen Robert twice now, but Annabelle is somebody we've never dealt with before.
And supposedly the most haunted. And we might literally be walking into the greatest paranormal event we've ever been a part of. Once again, we're back. I want you to curse as we go. Come with.
Sound is freaking. You should have never done it.
Hello.
Finally, we are here at the War Museum to come face to face with the real Annabelle doll, the most famous haunted doll in the world.
Our goal tonight is to figure out how all these dolls are connected and what this demonic energy wants to tell the world.
Yes, guys, we are at the New England Paranormalology Research Center. I've never heard of that word before. As we were flying over here from Robert the Doll, we experienced the worst turbulence ever. Absolutely terrifying. I don't know if that's an omen or something, but I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, you definitely were looking at me like, oh god, we might actually die today.
No, we were shaken up there. In 1970, a nursing student received a 3-foot-tall Raggedy Ann doll as a gift from her mother, and almost immediately, strange events began to happen around the apartment. It started with the doll moving from room to room on its own, and then little handwritten notes would appear with the words, "Help us." But then the nurse's boyfriend would have nightmares of the doll climbing onto his bed and strangling him, and then soon after, there was blood found on the back of the doll's hands. They called a psychic medium who told them that the spirit of a 7-year-old girl named Annabelle was haunting them, trying to get their attention. The spirit of the little girl wanted to enter the Raggedy Ann doll, and the nursing students allowed it. They even treated the doll like their very own child, which made everything much worse.
Later on, the nurse's boyfriend started hearing noises from the other room, so he went to go check on the doll. But when he noticed that no one else was in the room besides Annabelle, he picked up the doll and started shaking it, saying, "You're nothing but a toy." Then immediately, he felt a pain and doubled over, screaming. There were 7 bloody claw marks slashed across his chest, 3 vertical and 4 horizontal, and that is when they knew they needed help. So a priest arrived at their apartment with Ed and Lorraine Warren, the 2 most famous demonologists who you might have heard of from our Conjuring series. Ed said there was never a child spirit named Annabelle, and this was actually a demon. One that needed an exorcism ASAP or the students might be killed. The priest blessed the home, and Ed and Lorraine Warren left with the possessed doll, fearing that the evil would never leave Annabelle, even to this day. What's crazy about this location is we are actually having a priest bless us before we even walk inside.
Mocking or antagonizing Annabelle is a potential death sentence. In fact, the owners are so terrified of the doll's power that anytime anybody comes to investigate the museum, they get it blessed by a priest.
My name is Father Bob Bailey. I assist paranormal groups, especially in the area of spiritual warfare.
Great!
I'm going to be blessing with special oil that I bless in honor of St. Joseph. We call him St. Joseph, the terror of demons. So for your protection when you go in.
Appreciate that.
Let me bless you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Mighty God, send your light and your presence. Protect them from heart to tongue. Send a blessing in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. May both of you be protected in His love, in His life, and in His grace. Amen.
So the team here at the War Museum has allowed us to both go in first to go see Annabelle just by ourselves. So we're going to bring a couple pieces of equipment, the obelisk and the REM pod, and go see if she's around before the museum itself gets blessed. We're going to find out what happens.
And I'll give you this, and I'll be waiting to hear you scream. I'm waiting to hear you come back.
Perfect.
That's what I meant.
All right, I'm going.
Good luck.
Here we go. Oh my God. I have seen so many pictures and videos of this place. I never thought I would actually be in here myself. Okay guys, I have the obelisk. I'm not gonna lie, I'm terrified right now. I'm starting to shake. I don't know if you could hear it in my voice, but yeah, this place is not good. You can tell. Turning on the obelisk right now. Okay, that's just calibration. It says disease. Famous disease. Providence. All right, so Annabelle is right in front of me. I'm gonna walk up now. Ed? It's a tried Ed. Let me put this down here just for a second. She's a lot bigger than I expected. I think they said when she's standing up, she's 3 feet tall. Viewer discretion. If you do not want to look at Annabelle, I'm about to flip the camera to show you what she looks like for the first time. I cannot believe that thing already said Ed. You guys ready? Look, it says finish. Look away now if you don't want to see. 3, 2, 1.
In Albion, no matter where you go or what you do, your mount will accompany you on your journey. Perhaps you'll pick the ox.
Malicious, right when I turn the camera. Here we go. It feels surreal being with her for for the first time. The real Annabelle doll is right here. Everybody knows Annabelle, especially from the movie. I don't know if you guys remember this, but in the Conjuring house, they have the same exact box where it says, warning, positively do not open. And they have this devil tarot card as well. Cross above it. Angry. Guys, I'm not even holding the obelisk and it said malicious and angry already. Look at all the artifacts around here. Ed and Lorraine were famous demonologists, not ghost hunters, so there's a couple demonologist books. Poltergeist right after I said that, no way. All the scary artifacts, look at this, guys. I don't even know what that thing is up there on the right. There's a root, there's a Bible right here, thank God they have that.
Like
I'm gonna put the obelisk right here in front of her, ask a couple questions. Annabelle, I come here with all the respect in the world. I promise to not disrespect you. I'm only here. Call lasting. This thing's going crazy and I'm not even touching it. I'm only here to hear any sort of message that you want to give people. Seller. Master. This is absolutely insane how much this is going off. I do not understand. It's been a long time since it's gone this crazy. Annabelle, we're only going to be here for tonight, so if you would like to communicate with us, please let me know. If this is you, it's known faster. I'm not sure because there's so many other haunted objects in here if this is you talking to me, which we're gonna figure out very soon, but again, I just come with respect. I'm just here to show you to as many people as possible and hear whatever you have to say. There was like a big crack on the roof as soon as I said that. I've been in here for about 10 minutes now. I'm gonna put down a REM pod for Sam and then let him go and experience this for himself. I don't know if you noticed this, but as soon as I stopped talking to Annabelle, the obelisk stopped saying words completely. Turning on REM pod. I'm also going to take this back and give it to Sam as I go. Thank you, Annabelle. Oh. Immediately went off. I'm out of here. I'm leaving. 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 It's your turn, and the REM pod just went off. It said Ed, malicious, it said angry, all while I was in there. Ed? It said Ed, as I was in there.
Dude, you're like shaking.
It's terrifying in there. You'll feel it.
It's not making me any more excited.
No, as soon as you walk in, like, you can feel a difference. So here's that. It's ready for you.
I don't like going second. This sucks. Today, Annabelle is known to mess with electronics, possess people, and heighten negative emotion. Allegedly, there was even a case where a man disrespected Annabelle and on his way home crashed his motorcycle and died.
Good luck.
Here we go, guys.
Said malicious and angry.
Yeah, don't need the reminder. Oh my god. Ooh, musty. Hello. Oh my god. All the Conjuring stuff. Ed and Lorraine Warren. Release and Shaken. Over there is Annabelle. We were told by a couple of our buddies who have seen Unholy! Oh my god! Unholy cube. Multiple of our friends said that as soon as they looked at her, they got a pain in their chest. I'm gonna get my first impression on camera. I see it in my peripheral. Oh god, this is scary. Annabelle, I'm gonna look at you now. Oh my god, that's way bigger than I expected. Years and years of hearing about Annabelle. Holy fuck, and there's a doll right there too. Hello, Annabelle. Raggedy Ann doll puts a hex on 3. Annabelle, if you have anything to say, you can tell me through this device, or you can come up to this little red light and you can show that you're here. We come here with the utmost respect. We just want some answers. We want to show the world, so if you want to tell your purpose or a message to everybody here that's watching, you can tonight. And thank you for allowing us in your museum. Crazy. Colby just said that this was going off a ton, and as soon as I turn around it says unholy, but then nothing else. Annabelle, if you want to say anything, I have this piece of equipment, the obelisk right here. You can. If not, it's okay. Oh my god! Oh my god! This is like, more I think the Annabelle from the actual movie. They definitely had like a different Annabelle for the movie. Oh, and now it starts going off? What the fuck? It's almost like it didn't want me to look over there. It was like, you're looking at the wrong Annabelle. We know. It's you. We want to talk to you. I just want to know, do you want to talk to us tonight? We've heard you're the most famously haunted doll in the world. We want to give you the stage if you want to prove that to us tonight. If you want to tell us any message. I'm getting a feeling that Annabelle doesn't like me, which is really strange because I wasn't even going to bring this up, but I've just been feeling off today. I don't know. Just feels not very comfortable here. I guess that is a given. Oh, it's very weird. In comparison, if you said that that was like one of the most active things you've ever had for the Obelisk, it said like 3 words. The one word before it stops saying everything, unholy. The only word. And then it stops. For
And this is malicious right when I point the camera at her, too.
My name is Dan Rivera. I'm the senior lead investigator for NESPR, founded by Ed and Lorraine Warren. What's in here? There are attachments to these items. Not good. We believe that there are no human spirits that could attach to any of these objects.
So you're saying every single spirit that would be in this museum would have to be a non-human energy?
Non-human.
Do you believe that all these items, but more specifically Annabelle, is still dangerous to this day?
To this day?
Yeah.
Annabelle just told you. Annabelle, that doll over there. Just be respectful when you're in here and you're communicating with these items. Respect it because they're not going to respect you. For instance, the shadow doll. The shadow doll was created to place curses on your enemies. So a witch doctor created this doll, and what he would do is he would take a picture of this doll, put it in an envelope, seal it, and send it to the person he wants to be cursed.
Oh my God.
What will happen is he wrote a curse on the back of that photo. That person did not have to read that curse. As soon as they opened up the envelope, they took upon that curse. And it's known that this doll will stop your heart in the middle of the night in your dreams.
Oh my God.
It's only done by a witch doctor who knows the ritual of that curse.
Thank God.
That could perform that.
We're chilling. Sounds good.
Oh, we both at the same time.
Like I was telling you guys before, once you start talking about these items,
A red ball on top of the shadow doll and one over by Annabelle right now.
Right.
They're both going off right now.
As soon as you start talking about it, you're giving them that attention. I believe that they play off each other.
Do you think they compete?
Look, I think that's what they're doing. They're competing for that attention. This is not a joke. When I say these artifacts are in here for a reason, they're in here for a reason. Our job is to educate the public that evil does exist.
Adjutore nostrum in nomine Domini qui feci caelum et terra. Domini exaltationem meam et clamor meus ad te venia. I command in the name of Jesus Christ, and I bind any spirits that are contained in these artifacts to stay where they are and to do no harm to these 2 young men. I forbid any interplay. I forbid any harm to be done to them, and I bind them in the name of the Father, the Son, and of the Holy Ghost. Amen.
Well, thank you for doing that.
You're very welcome.
Father Bob.
Alright guys, before we do the Estes method with Annabelle's cage open, we did a secret investigation on Explore Club, so click down below, you're not going to want to miss it. It was absolutely insane. SamColby.com, go check it out. To this day, the owners are the only ones who are allowed to touch Annabelle, and they're only able to hold her with welding gloves doused in holy water.
The equipment's probably going to go off while I'm talking about this. So.
Wow. Speaking of...
These are the gloves that I use when I handle the objects in this museum. But within these gloves, in each finger, is a holy relic. These were blessed at St. Patrick's Cathedral. Wade had these made for me, for my protection, because I didn't have a good experience with Annabelle when I moved Annabelle originally. I've gotten into a car accident because of this doll. Not just one, it was quite a few. Every time I moved this doll, it was always an accident.
Do you ever hear tapping on the glass? Because when we were over here, it sounded like something was tapping.
There is tapping, knocking in here when you least expect it.
Almost on cue.
We heard growls coming from up on the second loft there.
Oh, whoa.
You know, there was one time I heard...
Oh, shit.
Just one time I heard the growls in front of the house. I don't know if that was coming from the museum. I made this case with 3 crosses on there that represents the Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Now, Within the case itself, behind Annabelle, scribed into the walls, is the Lord's Prayer. Infused in the stain is holy water and holy oil. All that helps contain whatever's attached to Annabelle. But if I do open this case, it will only be open for like 5 to 10 minutes. It wants that identity.
Yeah.
You know, any of these objects in here, they want that identity. They want that power. It will play on your emotions. Sometimes it'll get you to go against each other. It wants to energize the environment.
You guys said this is a traveling case, so do you not even like take her?
Ooh.
You don't even like take it out like when you travel?
No, it stays in this box.
Whoa.
When I start talking about protection or even mentioning the name of Jesus Christ,
oh my God.
The devices do go off.
Wow. Oh, here we go.
Oh my. God, a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Alright guys, it's time.
You got this. You already got the Estes.
Everything's set up. We didn't want to waste any time that we had to be able to do this.
Annabelle, we come with the utmost respect, but if you want to tell us anything tonight, you can do so now.
And you feel threatened or anything like that, you know, don't hesitate to leave the museum for a little bit.
I don't like that my back is facing towards her. As soon as I put these on, I'm ready to start. Here we go.
Alright.
Good luck. In the end,
Annabelle, or any spirits here, you can speak through Colby to tell us a message or to talk with us. If there is anybody here that wants to speak with us, can you come and say hi? You can give us a name or give us any obvious sign that you'd like to speak with us tonight. Is there anybody here in the museum with us?
200,000?
What? 200,000? Are you trying to scare us?
I don't.
Can you be more specific? Who is here with us right now? We would love to speak with Annabelle. If you're here, can you give us a sign?
Believe.
We full-heartedly believe. We came here to talk to you.
You have a plan? Like a question mark? Don't play around.
We're not going to. Our plan is just asking you to tell the world whatever your message is. We want to learn more about who you are. You like us?
Discussable. Yeah.
Yeah?
Your warmth?
Thank you. We'd love to speak with you. Earlier, you were talking more directly. Only? You're talking only, I guess, to Colby. Is there a reason for that?
Separation. Headlock.
Headlock.
See?
We were talking to Dan about, things that you do. You were talking about separation. Is that your plan?
Why do you want to separate them?
No companion.
I'm literally... Blood. No companion.
Use.
You don't want us to have a companion? Like, you want us to be alone. Is that correct?
Able to determine.
If we are alone, what are you able to do?
Come together, please.
So you do want us together.
Who are we speaking to? In the name of Jesus Christ.
Girl.
What's your name?
Do you mean Annabelle?
I just heard laughter.
Oh
my
God. They're finishing my sentences. What do you do to those that you get alone? What's your plan?
Master. Kill.
God. Has Annabelle ever, actually hurt or killed anybody?
Well,
Car accidents?
The man on the motorcycle.
Welcome to Arcade. With this plug-in, you could
go with the guy that came in here.
Yeah.
Oh. And he was knocking on the glass and mocking Annabelle. When he left here with his girlfriend, she was on the back of the motorcycle. They got into an accident.
Sorry about it.
Oh my God. I have full body shield. You think you're invincible?
Bam!
How do we know that you're actually that powerful? How do we know you can actually kill someone?
wait.
Are you connected to any of the other dolls here? The shadow doll that's been going off all night.
Together, the music.
The music.
We were here last time.
No one wants
They
that.
wanted the shadow doll and Annabelle together.
We visited a...
Gateway?
What?
Cold.
Is there a gateway between the two of you?
Sounds like only...
We visited other dolls in the past before. They also said something about gateways. Do you know those other dolls? Are you connected in any other way to other haunted dolls?
Everybody against you.
Oh, what?
Throw them under.
Everybody against you.
You do it. Talk to the people.
Are there multiple people talking with us right now?
Only one?
Oh my
God.
Coasting.
How do we know that you're actually the demon Annabelle?
No heavens.
Dude. Okay. Well, bro. I have you ever heard anything like that?
Yeah.
What? Bro, I think you need to like step away for just 2 seconds. It was saying like some really, really insane things, and even like if it got you alone, it could like kill you.
Me?
Or kill someone, whoever got it alone. It threatens. And then it said like all these dolls are like connected.
Wait, so that made sense?
It made insane sense.
I was talking about that, how you're in a confined area here where this energy is just amplifying in here.
The reason why I pulled you out is it literally was like, how do we know you're actually like a demonic energy? I'm trying to say like, hey, maybe it's like human energy or whatever, but no, it said no heaven. Literally what a goddamn demon would say. Genuinely freaky.
What we heard in Queen Mary, like when we first started investigating.
Yeah.
What's that mean? What do we do next?
I don't know, but I think we should take like a 2-minute break or something. I don't know. I'm still like shaking.
Me too.
You know, you can hear it or see it from other people, but being here and experiencing it yourself, it becomes real to you.
I don't know about you, but like, especially after seeing Robert, I don't want to do this. I'd rather just get the priest to come bless us one more time, do maybe like a deeper blessing, and then get out of here. Like, what else more do we figure out?
I think we deeply actually know that this is demonic. There's never been like as confirmed as right now that we're talking to a demon and it's answering.
We need to figure it out.
I'm just saying,
can we just go?
But like, I mean, this is the opportunity.
What else do you want to do?
I have one more idea.
Okay.
I'll show you just here. Let me go in there for 2 seconds, and then I'll show you.
Okay.
I think this is like big.
Okay.
Very curious to hear what Colby thinks of this plan. I don't think anyone's ever done anything like this before. Mm-hmm.
What were you doing in there?
I'm gonna show you this. Okay, so a Polaroid, right?
Yeah.
Check this out. So I took a Polaroid of Annabelle.
Okay.
Which is sick, so we can use that for our next investigation. Okay. It's gonna take a few minutes. So I was thinking for the final investigation, we do something like a trigger event never done before. So when we went to Peggy's, ask for permission.
Yeah.
So, what the heck was that?
What?
I don't know. It's like a massive like crash or some shit. Did you not hear the?
No.
Okay. I don't know. What the fuck?
What? What?
Something just hit my back.
Huh? Wait, what's happening?
I don't know. I've never felt anything like that.
As you're talking about Robert and Peggy.
That actually is really scary. Cause dude, look at these. So I took a picture of both of them.
Wait, you took a picture of Robert?
I took a picture of both of the dolls, and now we have a collection that I don't know if anybody else has. 3 in-person Polaroids of the 3 most haunted dolls. But what's really cool, and I figure would be an awesome offering to make this even crazier, is you know those dolls that we had on the React channel that we got made specifically for us?
Dad, I'm bugged.
Let's count the smiles.
Voodoo dolls of us.
The ones with our faces?
The ones with our faces on it. I'm like shaking talking about this because this is so cool. It hasn't developed yet, but I placed these voodoo dolls next to Annabelle for the final photo. This could be like the single most paranormal event in history. I know they said not to do anything like too like crazy or whatever.
You don't think that's too crazy?
I mean, it's...
Like, you took a picture of Robert. That was, like, the number one thing he said not to do.
But, like, we apologized. Or you apologized.
I apologized, but, like, when did you do it? Did you do it after the apology?
Oh, I just did it on the way out.
Well, then he said you had to be sincere and to wait, remember?
Wait, on the apology?
In the Estes method, he was just like, you need to have good intentions from now on and throughout.
Again, I think the intention is to bring Robert's energy to Annabelle and see how they all mesh, like the 3...
You don't think this is, like, going too far? Because, like... Let's just go in that car and talk. Okay, do you not realize how dangerous this is? Because again, you took a picture of Robert.
Yeah, I want you to know I didn't involve you, and I made sure that like you said your apologies and sorries and stuff before I did it. I just think that genuinely this is like one of the coolest things, and this is a once-in-a-life opportunity.
I get that. Like, it's cool for the video and stuff, but I don't understand why you're not telling me about when you go off and do these things.
I mean, well, truthfully, mainly just because of the Robert thing, I figured you'd say, like, no. But I feel like we did it safe, and you did your apology, and I made sure to, like, not involve you in that. But think about it. Especially, like, for the video, this is insane.
Yeah.
This is, like, massive.
I mean, I get that.
It's like this could be the biggest paranormal event in history.
I get that. And yes, I would have said no, but like, the point is that you're still just doing this behind my back. Like, you did this at the Conjuring house. We had a conversation literally a year ago about this, and you've done it countless of other times. It feels like it's not even like us doing this anymore on this channel. It's like you're just going behind my back, not telling me anything, and just trying to figure this out for yourself.
Well, I'm trying to do this because that's the point of the channel. It's the reason why we started. You know? Queen Mary? I still think about that all the time.
I understand that. I get that. But like, when it involves putting your best friend in danger, like taking a picture of Robert, like, why don't you just tell me these things? Like, we can figure this out together. I don't understand.
I mean, we were talking about this today, not to get like super personal on you guys, but you know, more than anybody, I need this. Especially after what happened like last year.
Yeah, I understand.
I know. Like that one, it's the point of the goddamn channel. Second, this is an opportunity that I feel like could prove it to me. Like, I feel like I need this, but I also think like the world needs this.
But dude, like you said, the world doesn't need this. Like, you are the one that thinks you need this, but it doesn't mean that you have to drag me into it. And like, I don't want to be put in danger for that. Like, it's a selfish thing to do.
Isn't this what we want? Like, to prove things like this to the world?
I think it's what you want. I think you just want to prove it to yourself. It doesn't even feel like we always talk about Sam McColby versus the world, but right now it seems like it's Sam versus himself. It's like a deeper personal issue, and I just don't understand like why you don't drag me in and just like let me help.
You know why. You know why. We're on different sides of this coin, man. You believe. You've always believed. For some reason, no matter what we get, I can't fucking accept it. I can't. We talked for...
He wants to see something real happen.
And that got a little personal, and I'm not trying to put my personal life on YouTube. Sometimes it mixes. In that personal struggle, which I've been going through for a little while now, I took it too far, and I've apologized to Colby, but I just want to also publicly apologize to you. I now realize that I need to deal with these problems myself and not bring you into it.
It's fine. It's okay.
I want to also apologize to you guys watching. I don't want to set a bad example. I don't want to be that guy that pushes the bar to where it puts other people that I love in danger. So I'm sorry. It is something I'm working on and something that I feel like a lot of people go through, but that's no excuse. I shouldn't be disrespectful to anything of this world, and definitely should not try to put anybody in danger because of it. So I'm sorry.
It's okay.
We talked about this, and just because that already happened and I took the picture and everything has been, and I think in order to make sure we are safe, we are going to ask the priest to bless us, and we are going to end our investigation here. It is just not worth it. Maybe another time we'll come see Annabelle, but it is just not worth pushing it any further.
It said separation.
By the way, they're still together.